of Bengaluru. The floods have been receding, but that clearly doesn't seem to be enough, as the flood havoc still continues in the IT capital of the country. So the IT capital of India continues to remain inundated. The ongoing crisis in the city has only exposed the nexus between the builders and the political class of Karnataka. Despite the orders issued by the National Green Tribunal and the Supreme Court, the Mantri Special Economic Zone stands on the Bengaluru Lake wasteland and is yet to be demolished. The NGT had ordered the recovery of 100 acres of Bengaluru wetlands. Apart from this, the penalty that was imposed of 130 crore rupees has still not been collected from Mantri builders till today. Now, today another life was also lost in the floods. A woman died after her house collapsed. Meanwhile, former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has visited the flood-affected area of the city in order to take stock of the situation.
The administration is, with the helm of affairs, are in the hands of the Chief Minister and the BJP today, the Karnataka state as well as the government of India. Why is they not following the law of this land is the question mark today. The same matter what you are talking about, Mantri's SEZ project, which was been sanctioned in 2016, but it was questioned in the NGT matters, and NGT had passed an order for clearance and safeguard the wetland of Bengaluru Lake. The same thing was contested in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court gave an order on 2020, and they are in the power today. Let them at least listen to Supreme Court orders. What did the Supreme Court order say? To recover and penalize the people who have encroached upon environmental clearances, because the government is supposed to be following the norms of the Supreme Court order or the Constitution of India.
In our period, I have identified, I have surveyed the encroachment of Rajkaluve. There are about 191,953 encroachments were there. Our government has cleared 1,300 encroachments. What is the remaining encroachments? 653. Why? What this government is doing? They are making these false allegations against the previous government. Definitely the brand Bangalore is affected.
All right, let's try and get in a sense of perspective on this news story. And for that, I'm joined in by our correspondent Ritu, who's joining us live right now. Ritu, the Bengaluru Lake wasteland is yet another shocking and stark example of the Bommai government's corruption.
Yes, exactly. You have pointed out right, but that's not the case over there as well. But the whole point is about what the state government is doing after NGT and Supreme Court giving an order about the demolition as well as about the penalty collection. You see this, the action that is being taken from the state government. Is that the state government is trying to save, or why is that the state government is also trying to save this particular developer, because the Mantri Square developer is already under scanner. He is already facing a lot of issues with the ED as well. But that's the thing that we are seeing here. But you see, it's the time went back. It's been a long time, almost like 2016 that the issue started. But till date, there has been no action that has been taken. But on the other side, the environmentalists are saying that it's the wetland and the Bengaluru Lake and Vattur Lake is two such big lakes in and around the IT city that has to be preserved and restored at any cost, because the value of the wetland, the state government does not know about it, because the minerals that it produces, it's very important to save that environment, and especially that particular area as well, for which the state government is not taking an action. The NGT team as well, who had again tried reminding the state government about the situation and how important is that wetland for the IT city. Even after constant reminders as well, you see there's no step that has been taken from the state government side.
Right. As far as the Green Tribunal is concerned, I'd like you to throw more light, Ritu, on what the Green Tribunal has actually stated and how much action has been taken in terms of what was stated by the tribunal.
Yes, so NGT team, after the team took up this work in specifically, they had tried reminding the state government about the kind of a significant role that area near the Bengaluru Lake it plays, and what kind of minerals it also has, and how important it is for the IT city too, and any kind of an illegal structure that will be built near the Bengaluru Lake will be very much harmful for the Bengalurians. So that has been a word that was been put out from the NGT team, but no action were been taken. But even after that, the team still stick to their words and had tried reminding the state government. We also spoke to the environmentalist, who was part of that NGT team. He also said that it's been quite a long time, but where the state government is busy in playing the politics and not saving the environment will cost them very heavy. But yes, because the state, Karnataka specifically and Bengaluru in specifically, it's been known for its cool weather and for a lot of reasons where people like coming in and visiting Bengaluru city, but this will all might turn out to be a nightmare one day if the state government does not take strict action and save this wetland.
Absolutely, especially at a time when the entire IT city has been flooded. Many thanks to you for Ritu for bringing in all those details. And with that, let's also play in some reactions that have poured in.
In 2020, the Supreme Court said that certain developers along the wetland in Bengaluru Lake, they should be demolished. 2 years on, do you think there's nexus between the current state government and the real estate developers?
I think whatever is the reality, anyone has violated, the government should be very firm in handling. And also, look at how to solve problems. Unfortunately, the government today in Karnataka, Bangalore has been completely swept aside, not only in terms of the flooding, but in terms of getting attention from the government. There is no planning, no consultation, no vision. It's only they get some funds, they allocate the funds to all BJP MLAs majorly, and most of the funds are being looted. So there's nothing that is being done for Bangalore. It's just a money-making racket, and there's no governance because the portfolio is with the chief minister. There is no district in charge minister, and the bureaucrats are running this state, the city. There is no elected body. There no elections have been held in the BBMP. So this is a sad state of affairs, and they are directly responsible for this.